Hello, good morning, friends. Today is 15th of December 2023. This video will be in English, thoda Hindi, thoda English. The past 2 days I was pretty busy. Wednesday we had Federal Reserve Open Market Committee interest rate decision, 12:30 a.m. around Indian time. I was there. After that, Fed Chair Powell held a press conference from Indian time 1 a.m. to 1:45. After that, in the morning, so I went to sleep around 2 a.m. Woke up around 6:30. Left my kid for the school. Then I joined for a whole day live trading marathon. Those who were there, you knew about. We discussed a lot. So you were waiting basically for two another risk events, जो European Central Bank meeting, जो कल था, और Bank of England meeting. So majority of the significant sizable risk events are done. सबसे important जो stand out था, that was the Federal Reserve. फेडरल रिजर्व एग्जैक्टली डिड जो हम लोग एक्सपेक्ट किए थे, डिस्कस किए थे कि फेड विल डू नथिंग. But to be honest, Fed turned out to be a little more dovish than I had actually expected. Yeah, core inflation is at 4%, so I was expecting Fed to be a little hawkish in its tone. This rate cut is fine because I was expecting rate cut. I've already announced that I'm expecting March rate cut. So rate cut was expected. बट मैं बात करने की तो टोन में मैसेज में आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग अ बिट ऑफ हॉकिशनेस. जो लोग बहुत सालों से फेडरल रिजर्व मीटिंग देख रहे हैं, मैं 10 साल से ऊपर देखते आ रहा हूं, तो दोज ऑफ यू विल अंडरस्टैंड मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ इससे. तो उनका बॉडी लैंग्वेज मैसेज में वो हॉकिशनेस नहीं था. सो मार्केट गॉट द अंडरस्टैंडिंग लाउड एंड क्लियर. द इंटरेस्ट रेट shoot down and dollar shoot down. It was a dollar a jump from the cliff. So lovely dollar sell off continued. So I took some short position on the dollar, but not too much क्योंकि two risk events आ रहा था. और unfortunately India, we live in a broken time frame. Our government allows only trading currency contracts which closes at 5 p.m. and the global markets, forex market runs 24 hours. तो इसीलिए टेक्निकल एनालिसिस भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है इस मार्केट में. आई यूज अ बिट लार्जर टाइम फ्रेम टू काउंटर दिस प्रॉब्लम. Also I use a combination of lower time frame daily and 125 largely to trade. So let's come back to our analysis जो आज का focus है. A little bit of fundamental discussion जो था, that is done. Now let me share my screen. जो लोग नहीं जानते, let it bring. Go to indicators, invite only SD Rainbow Wave version 1. And आज हम forex करेंगे, तो forex वाला setup we are going to select. And now I'm clicking on the dollar index, Orchid Pharma, and alerts. Some alerts are coming. All my trades are alerts based. Live market, VR, Omax, another one. I'll look at them at later. I give the market some time to digest. So here is, we are on the short move of the dollar. ये मैं कल discuss ही किया था. I'm expecting dollar to come down to 101.6. And dollar did reach. It actually reached faster than I expected, anticipated. But further, that means further sell-off is on the cards, and now I'm open for further drop in the dollar towards 99.9 area. And also finally means support is coming, I think around somewhere around 98.6 to 99 area. So these areas will be very important. But other than this, I'm short on the dollar. I'll be shorting today. I'll be adding short position on the dollar side. So Euro USD, let's look at Euro USD contract is available in National Stock Exchange as a future contract. A buy signal has come up. As per जो मेरा pyramiding rule है, as per pyramiding we can further add up, और वही मैं करने वाला हूँ. I'm going to add further long on the Euro USD. And overall, I can see euro जो RS, that is, let me make it bigger. अगर आप लोग देख नहीं पा रहे तो let it make it a little bigger. Okay, broadly fine, I guess. So here I can see that US dollar relative strength is up today, but in a falling mode. Obviously, strong 2 day sell-off. So jumping to short, we are already um, a strong move. So some be aware of some correction possibility, but broadly my outlook remains short. Euro is once again up 1.2 points in strength and rising. Pound has lost some of its strength, but rising mode. Yen has become, yen which was rather strong, yen has become more of a neutral. Indian rupee is in a falling mode, up today marginally, largely RBI intervention. Gold is down and silver is down, but both they are too in a rising mode as dollar is falling. So अगर हम लोग पहले से कंपेयर करेंगे जैसे लास्ट फ्राइडे से, from last Friday, if I look at dollar is the weakest performer, 18 points it has lost in strength. Whereas silver and euro has been the actually the top performer with 14 and 20 points gain. So in this dollar sell-off, we can see the most recovery in euro and most recovery in silver, whereas gold is has almost flattened. तो फिर से let's get back to the normal reading which is comparing from yesterday. कल से कंपेयर कर रहा है तो यूरो में मेरा जो आउटलुक है वो बुलिश है. मेरे यहाँ पे 6 + 5 11 फैक्टर्स आर बुलिश. 82% win probability for the buyers, so I will be looking for buy opportunities. So what I'll have to, let's come down to a lower time frame. 125 minute, 125 minutes. We have seen strong up move, a steady, very strong up move. Now there can be some correction. It has been now if I correct, I'll make my outlook will anyway be buying. So if I get it somewhere here, that'll be great. But I don't know if I am not likely to get here. So this is currently what I'm seeing, a bit of momentum fading in here. The background, you can see SDRSI-X has turned red. So some momentum loss. Here in 125, 9 factors are with the bulls, 2 factors are with the bears, and 1 factor is neutral. So we can keep a check on the factor, and if they are on the rise, then we can further make entry. Let's come down to the next one, which is Euro INR. We will look at Euro USD and Euro INR एक साथ साथ देखेंगे. This is the rate from interbroker market. Indian NSE contracts का rates different होते हैं. तो जीबीपी में ये देखिए मोमेंटम का रिटर्न, सॉरी यूरो में इट्स द मोमेंटम का रिटर्न. एंड वी हैव अ बाय सिग्नल एज वेल. बाय सिग्नल आया था कल. yesterday was the buy signal. yesterday का closing is complete. Main is here we have a resistance 91.55 is just hovering over there. Next level is 92.22. So that is the next round of area. I think as I'm making these videos from home, so side by side some noise you'll be able to hear at times. तो जीबीपी, अब चलिए जीबीपी यूएसडी पे चलते हैं. जीबीपी यूएसडी. Okay, let's adjust the chart. It's a break in GBP USD. The beautiful break level was 1.268. It's already higher, almost 100 pips. The main resistance level is this one, 1.2844, and towards the region 1.288. So I think that's where the GBP USD is heading. यही हम लोग का ओरिजिनल एक्सपेक्टेशन था, अनलेस वी सॉ दिस मेजर सेल ऑफ. Now the mood is turned. I think it's ready to challenge this top. And once it is clear, very likely this top will also be come into play 1.31. But until up to that point, this is the level to consider. So my outlook in GBP USD is very likely to be on the bullish side. I'll be looking for long opportunities. So this is GBP is interesting. It is has a red cap. So after red cap, or if we have a full green candle, that can be a entry opportunity. So 1 or 2 hour is the 9:45. By 9:45, the verdict will come what we should do on the GBP. So before 9:45, I have no plan. So I'll give some time, 45 minutes to the market to adjust. Then I will decide what to do. Let's look at GBP INR. GBP INR में similar momentum fading दिख रहा है. It has a strong move, so wait करके entry करना will be better. It is a very good break in daily. This was the level हम लोग पहले भी discuss किए थे, that this is a mountain top resistance. It reached, ये रहा mountain top resistance. It reached 105.6. It struggled, and now it has broken higher at towards 106.3. So bank, these are alerts for my trade. So I'll come to them later on. I'll give market some time to adjust. So here are this break is happening. So my next target is 107.5 area, or 107.4 area is the very likely next target for a GBP INR. Then we have USD JPY. USD JPY I have been short काफी time से, but I booked some of the position with during this area, especially at this and later at this green socks day, because these events were coming up. But now looking at hindsight में once again देख के लग ही रहा है कि it is maybe a bad decision, but it was as per rule, so nothing to regret, at least from my side. And I've left some positions as the bearishness is continuing. So after a little strong bounce back, we are again back on the USD JPY short. But mujhe, I think how far I think it will go, it will drop further, another at least 200 points to test the 140, and there I think the final pause is going to come around 139.6 to 140 area, where we can see this neutral kind of move in JPY, whereas this Euro and GBP still continues to fire against the US dollar. So interest rate, Japanese yen is sensitive. So interest rate will continue to play a role in USD JPY movement. Japanese yen INR, I am marginal short. Sorry, wrong chart. So JPY INR, I'm bullish. It's quite a good, as per pyramiding. Will continue to build the position, but I think at some point, around probably 59, this JPY INR buying is going to slow down unless we see further strong movement in the interest rate level. फिर हम लोग we are going to this USD INR, not much to discuss. Once again, not my favorite pair. Reserve Bank of India remains actively remain in this one, but interesting one, sell signal has come. I don't think much is going to happen from this sell signal. Even if the dollar declines, probably USD INR is going to reach 2012. These areas are USD INR is likely can be reached, or this empty line 83.17. So it's a range bound area of 10, 15 to 20 paisa. So I'm not interested in this move. So gold mini, I'll take a look at. We had a bearishness in gold mini. So I had a short position. We discussed it that I'll be reducing short position, but obviously this was squared off in relatively loss one. But that is the best way to build when you are starting up, and we know the long term trend is we are against us, means and contra trade. We should use caution to with smaller quantities, and here actually it helped. Not only here, I think um, here also this helped because I had taken this GBP USD short opportunity as we have discussed previously, which also incurred some loss once again. So this GBP USD did not work out because this technical, because we had Federal Reserve, of course. सो स्टार्टिंग कॉन्ट्रा ट्रेड जो होता है वो छोटा पोजीशन से स्टार्ट करने से फायदेमंद रहता है और धीरे धीरे पोजीशन, जैसे पिरामिडिंग रूल होना जरूरी है, पिरामिडिंग रूल के हिसाब से हम लोग पोजीशन बिल्ड कर सकते हैं। तो गोल्ड में मैं जो दिख रहा है एमसीएक्स में गोल्ड मिनी, एज पर मी इट्स मिक्स मार्केट, सो आई विल अवॉइड, नॉट मच टू ट्रेड हियर। सो XAU USD, लेट्स लुक एट इंटरनेशनल गोल्ड। हम लोग इसको बना सकते हैं सिंथेटिक करके। बुलिशनेस तो ऑपोजिट दिख रहा है, बट इज इट इनफ फॉर मी टू गो लॉन्ग? एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली नो। सो इज इट शोइंग बुलिशनेस? ये विच द सेटअप इज शोइंग बुलिशनेस, और यहाँ पे मोमेंटम में भी दिख रहा है। अगर मैं इफ आई ब्रिंग बैक द RSI with the bullishness will be visible. The RSI color change, this RSI X, which is very dynamic, color change was way before. So bullishness is there, but it's not enough for me to go long, jump to go long on US dollar. Rather, the currencies are looking to me more attractive. So next is XAG USD. एक्सचेंज यूएसडी में सिमिलर अ बाउंस बैक, जैसे गोल्ड में लॉस हुआ था, हाइंड साइड में हम लोग देखे कि, और जीयूएसडी जेपीवाई में हाइंड साइड में देखते, तो हाइंड साइड में देखिए इसमें लग रहा है ओके स्क्वायरिंग ऑफ। यहाँ पे सिल्वर इज एक्चुअली वाज अ वंडरफुल डिसीजन लुकिंग एट दिस पॉइंट। सो सिल्वर इज गोइंग अप, इट्स अ टर्न अराउंड, वी गेटिंग सम सिग्नल्स ऑन आरती। I'll come back to it later. So it's a bounce back. So it's a wonderful bounce back. So I think silver can go up, but am I ready to add to the long? No, sorry, not yet ready. I'll be waiting a little more. इसके साथ साथ हम दो और काउंटर्स को देखेंगे। वन इज यूरो येन। Euro yen, as per my setup, it's a strong in a bear mode, but I think some correction or a bottoming formation, yeah, it's a bounce back in the momentum can be seen. You can see the green candles here in the short-term time frame, which is 125 minutes. So यहाँ पे मैं बात, let's can it rise further? That's the question. Can we go long on euro and short on yen? Let's look at GBP JPY for once and I'll come back to it. फिर से वापस आएंगे यूरो येन में। यहाँ पे भी बुलिश कैंडल, बट इट हैज रीच्ड रेजिस्टेंस एंड रिकवरिंग। बट यूरो येन में एक चीज बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है, मैं स्पेशलाइज जो सेटअप है उसको यूज करता हूं, बट आई एम वेरी कंफर्टेबल विथ कैंडल स्टिक्स एज वेल। तो इसमें कैंडल स्टिक का सेटअप भी रखा हुआ है, दोनों को बस एक साथ यूज करना रिकमेंडेड नहीं है। ये रहा रेनबो का स्पेशल कैंडल और ये रहा आपका नॉर्मल कैंडल स्टिक्स। सो इसमें एक चीज मैं जरूर हाईलाइट करना चाहूंगा, यहाँ पे यूरो येन में स्पेशली दिस डबल हैमर। This double hammer is a significant signal that there is a bottoming is happening. So as long as 155.3 remains protected on the downside, we might be looking at a very beginning of a reversal. So these two hammers are very important to take note of. GBP JPY may be similar structure hai yahan pe, but I think the euro yen structure looks more convincing rather than GBP JPY. Let's look at the quickly at the price action of Euro USD. It's a strong comeback. The bulls are back. GBP similar story, a break. USD JPY downtrend continues with obviously volatility. JPY INR strong buy trend. GBP a new breakout with against INR into a new break. Euro INR testing a very important resistance or important previous swing resistance previous swing top it is testing. So that's all from my side. I think ये वीडियो थोड़ा बड़ा हो गया rather than what I would have thought of. I hope आप लोगों को अच्छा लगे. Overall currency market का एक view मिल जाए along with gold, silver. And this video if is I hope is helpful to the rainbow users. So all the best and happy trading. बहुत सारे अलर्ट आ रहे हैं तो मुझे अब थोड़ा जाना पड़ेगा.